What's up guys, Stefano here again, and before we get into this video, just want to make sure you are all hitting the like and subscribe button, as it helps me out a lot and it keeps me motivated on making better content for you guys. So let's jump on right into the video then. So guys, we're going to be starting off a new series today. We're going to be playing the Empire Sin. It's a like top-down strategy game. I do like these type of games, and we're going to be playing it on the Xbox Series X. So let's jump right on into it then. New game, use this here.
Hey, I'm your man.
So, I have been looking through a couple of these characters before, and I think this here is the guy we actually want to go for.
What's the crack?
He's full Irish, I'm from Ireland, like so.
Hey,
Good. There was another guy that was on my list, which was him. Blast the opposition, shoot your target with an explosive shotgun slug. But I don't really like some of the things he has. Like you basically lose your brewery upkeep and squeak easy ambience cost.
It's time to
he was the other person that I liked. He uploads a full clip into someone, and if the person dies before his whole clip's empty, he moves to a different target. He looks pretty cool.
Mabel Riley.
But I think I would just keep it to the Irish guy, Frankie Donovan. So let's go with him. We'll keep everything the same. So Frankie Donovan arrives in Chicago March 17th, 1920 and meets Andy, the bartender, in the back room of the Irish bar, the Dusty Tab Room. I don't know what it said there. It's D something.
I hear you've been looking for me, Paddy.
Who you calling Paddy?
Who are you calling a paddy, you mick?
Andy is my name. Your brooch is a bit much, in my opinion.
My mother gave it to me.
My mother gave it to me. Reminds me of home.
Did it do that all right? Did she give you the black eye as well?
Why are you after one yourself?
Why? Are you after one yourself?
You're obviously not sleeping properly, packed into one room with 10 other paddies. Look, there's a boarding house a few blocks south of here. I can give you the name.
I have lodgings. It's working.
I have lodgings. It's work I'm after.
Do you have a trade?
Some skills of hammer. Yeah.
I'm looking to make some money. Chicago seems like the place to do it. Then I can hire tradesmen to do the dirty work for me.
It's a fine place to make a home, all right. Tis a far cry from Kilmaine. And I suppose you're looking to avoid a chat with His Majesty's people too, aye? No need to be coy, Frankie boy.
Watch your tone.
Watch your tone.
I've been waiting to see you since you waded ashore. Frankie Donovan fought in the Rising, absconded across the Atlantic to avoid going up against the wall. I heard you were arrested for, loitering and sauntering in Boston.
Okay, I was framed. Yeah, I was framed.
I was framed.
I'm sorry about your brother Tom. I heard he died in the fighting.
What he wanted?
It was what he wanted.
Are you still looking to help the cause?
What's happening? I'll do what I have to. Where I want to go.
I'll do what I have to if it gets me where I want to go.
A man after my own heart. Come here then. There'll be a fella coming over from home in a few weeks about a crate of Tommy guns for the lads at home. He'll have the other half of this $5 bill, and you'll have to mind him while he's here. Should you be like a native then yourself?
Okay, what to do meantime? Okay, yeah,
okay.
We'll do this.
What do I do in the meantime?
We need a place to store the guns, and there's a few fellas setting up a speak the next street over. Far be it from me to interfere with free market capitalism and the great American experiment, but fuck them. I want them gone. 2 birds, 1 stone. You clear them out, and maybe you can set up a brewery to hide the weapons. And I'll give you cash for the public service.
Okay, it'll give me 500 for a public service. Let's just start. Or persuasion sounds like a lot of work, but give me 600 and I might be able able for it? Yeah, try that.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, we got a persuasion
me
skill
cash,
check succeeded, and we
and
got
I might be able
plus 1 persuasion skill.
All right.
skill.
Christ almighty. Only because of your work for the Republic.
Okay, let's shake on it.
Let's shake on it, so.
Fucking hell. You'll fit right in Chicago.
Yeah, see you soon.
See you when I see you.
Yeah, Frankie finds himself on the streets of Chicago, streets that will soon belong to him. Yeah, let's start the tutorial.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Press RB and then move. Yeah, now you can get it. Press LT and RT to zoom in and out.
Right away.
It's L to move.
Not a problem.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
I'm on it.
Okay, that's entered in.
This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them.
Oh, excuse me. Right, so let's ambush. An OP.
In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait.
Okay, well that initiative stat is sort of like XCom then, Chimera Squad. Double fire, how many... I don't know how many turns... Oh, that must be the wee things above his head, how many turns we'll have. What has he got? First aid kit, escape, or end turn. Unleash Fury. Okay, we can't do it. What I'm thinking, if we go and get cover. Cover. Can I not go to one of them? No, I have to go down. We're going to take cover behind these barrels. Oh, I had to choose, that's why. Yeah, then we are going to go behind this. How does he move? Oh, there, okay. And now we can double fire your pistol.
The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target. Choose another action, or move into cover.
Okay, got it. So I can swap targets. Go to fire. Okay, he's got half his health.
Stupid jackass. Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires.
Okay, double fire your pistol twice in a quick session at the selected target. I'm gonna fire at him again.
I'll bash your head in.
Shouldn't be able to hit, I don't think.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield. Or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits. So, be careful. Got it? Good.
Okay. Well, to sum it up, half cover is basically no cover. I want to try Unleash Fury. We'll try
Right
that
away.
then.
Come here to me. Shit.
He's using, he's using actually a
That's
hurley
what I'm
stick.
fucking talking about.
It is. We got an achievement, Bullseye. Take down all of the enemy's health with a single shot. Work over the sailors in the west where we gain 2 notoriety. Action. Yes, but we made money, okay.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours.
Okay, let's take
And
over.
let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright. And it's free to keep the racket type the same.
As I say what a speakeasy is, type speakeasy, description speakeasies are the workhorse for your empire. They require alcohol to function. Pros can provide high earnings when supplied with alcohol. Cons, gangsters may become alcoholics if left too long in this speakeasies. Require alcohol in order. Okay. Rename the building. The Buccaneer. Nah, it's okay.
Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen.
Okay, LB.
You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select upgrade to go to the next level.
Okay. We get total 5 guards, exterior guards 2 and interior guards 3.
You can rush
takes
the upgrade
25
by
days.
selecting the rush button. Go ahead and do that now.
What's the... oh, rush is there, okay. Good for 700 quid.
Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. Select upgrade to add a band.
Okay, we'll get a band in then.
Go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select, that's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
Of course. Right away.
Oh, I can actually move him like this.
Of course.
Ah, pretty cool. That's pretty cool if you have
The
2
gunfire
Sure thing.
attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire
away.
grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns too.
Of course.
Okay, I can talk to them. Hire Maria.
I'm on it.
Jake. Hire Hugh Miller.
Notice that your crew members have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time.
Okay, so we'll probably go...
You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now,
that's pretty cool.
hire
Right
your
away.
second crew member.
Gracias.
On it.
You create a scroll, press action
It's
to be able
already
to
done.
move selected characters.
Yeah. Of
Now
course.
you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too.
Right away.
Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's
away.
take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
Let's be this place. Ah, this looks a wee bit like Monopoly or something. I guess if I keep zooming right in,
Of
they'll
course.
appear there.
Need something?
I'm on it.
Him up.
Oh, she took a shot at him, which is good.
The meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected their funerals. Let's...
Okay, well. Can he use his Unleash Fury attack? You get another attack in this guy,
I'm on it.
and he should hit him.
I'm gonna break your face in.
So he still has 2 shots. Fire your pistol twice, quick succession. I think he'll end up hitting him. 90% chance. Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
You're gonna need more than a few guns
course.
to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop when you have what you need.
How much money we got? We only got 1,000 quid, so we can't afford anything. But if we can buy a first aid kit, we'll buy it. Buy 3 of them. Heal them out 30. Okay, diamond ring, what's the difference? Oh, to give you... Okay. That golden Tommy gun looks class. But I'm guessing he can only have pistols, our main guy. But we can
Now
get shotguns
take
on
over
someone else.
Ronnie's brewery. Now let him know who's boss. You need to move into cover. Breweries are well guarded, and this is a tough fight.
Yeah, let's go down a bit so we can see more. That's a guard, that's Frankie, right. We go Unleash Fury. On this guy.
Of course.
We'll be in
Come here to
cover.
me, little bitch.
Because what we can do then is double fire on this guy. AQ, what is your guns? Shotgun blast, deals 70 weapon damage, reload, heavy attack, overwatch, hunker down. I don't know if we'll be able to hit him from there. Can he not move? No actions available. Yeah, you're going to go into half cover here. Dude, just fucking move for us. Why did it take him so hard or long just to move? I don't know, watch this way. She has a 58% chance to hit. Or we'll move her up here, we'll try it.
Entendido.
Rush fire, fire multiple range, a single turret, sweep the highlighted area with velocity. Crashes just damage of characters. I think that's what we want to try. He runs within this cone. Will our guy not shoot? If Frankie becomes exhausted once you do this so many times.
Sure thing. Come here to me, you bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Okay, that's
Take
good.
this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. Each brewery can supply alcohol to a small number of rackets. Select Takeover to make this one yours.
Want to take over?
It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select Brewery.
Okay, I just read about the brewery, so that's okay. And we'll just keep it what it is.
Frankie fucking Donovan. You've been taking my rackets, and I ain't too happy about it.
I'll thank you for using my Christian middle name.
Fuck off, funny man. Did you think it would be all that easy? When you decide you want to talk face to face, you know where to find me.
Hey, Christmas has come early. The sit down running now has summoned you for a sit down.
Step
Not a
outside
bother.
the brewery.
Yeah. Game's paused.
Right away.
Game paused. How do I get to the game settings? Okay, there. I think these guys talk a wee bit too loud. Try that. Hopefully that will
thing.
be a wee bit better. Yeah, we'll
Right
get back
away.
inside.
Of course.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket,
bother.
but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Wonder, is it the master volume? I just need to turn down a wee bit then. The music, sound effects.
I'm on it.
You're heading to the safe house then. Are you sure when to begin the sit down? Yep.
Frankie, how long has it been? Boston in 17? I really hoped I'd never see your ugly mug again.
You're lucky, probably the last time you will.
You're lucky. It's probably the last time you will.
Watch your mouth. This ain't gonna go like how it did in Boston. I got the upper hand this time.
I thought you were talking. Ronnie. Polygon.
Enough talk, Ronnie. We've got business to attend to.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Guards, take our friend Frankie for a walk. Somewhere where no one will find him.
Yep, begin combat.
I'd rather stay.
This is a boss battle in the literal sense. To win at this game, you need to be the last one standing. Take Ronnie out, and his empire is all yours.
Okay, seems easy enough. So our guys seem to be all in this room. So if we take him out, we'll be in cover. Nobody back that way.
I'm on it.
Come here to me.
Okay, by doing that, we can double fire on this guy, take him out. This guy can then we get him moved up to there. She can't really do much, so we'll put her in the cover here. Okay, now we have people come from behind at us. Brownies. How many we've got? 3. I'm gonna have to do a double fire in this. No. 40% chance. He is in an Overwatch. You know what? We move him to here.
Right away.
That's okay, only took a wee bit of damage. Execute action is based upon distance. Perform a brutal execution move to target. No, executions would seem pointless in. 45% chance of being there.
You fucking gobshite.
I want to put him here. Dragon Blast 87% weapon damage. Just get him behind this wall so he has a better area of effect. Now, for her, I'm going to put her here. .41, we're going to chance this. Damn, should have been Overwatch. Right, he's going to use his Unleash Fury then on him.
Can do. I'm gonna batter you.
They'll also have some goes after. Oh, he didn't. Go for him. She's gonna have to hit this guy. She doesn't even have a good shot on him. As I reload. For my attack against selected target. Fuck it, we're gonna shoot this guy. Okay, he missed, so we're going to do a double fire on him. He's definitely dead. Into this door. And there, can he hit? We're going to chance to hit.
Damn it!
We're gonna hope she hits. Do we have to execute them then?
It's already done.
Oh, I wish you could see it. Camera changed.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Okay, we recovered loot. We got an achievement. Go Ronnie O'Neill. Meat packers recovered. We got basically 4K. Let this be a warning achievement before an execution. You killed Annie O'Neill, the boss of the meat packers. His entire empire is now yours. War has been won. You've defeated the meat packers. The war is over.
Congratulations! You got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Your safe house gives you both defensive and offensive benefits. Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding, while you command things from here.
Okay, one last thing. Tabs to keep the empire, open the empire overview screen.
This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab.
Security is 40%, status is risky, owner nobody, prosperity mediocre, fire recognize 5% empire bonus.
The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance screen. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Closed tab. Your active mission will also appear on the main screen. Close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew, get rackets, fortify them, make allies and enemies, and take them out. That's how you own this city. Go get him, Kingpin. I'll see you around.
Of course.
So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at your mission journal to get started. You've got to take this city piece by piece. If you want a suggestion, you can start by taking control of this neighborhood first. Good luck, Kingpin.
I'm on it.
Okay, achievement unlocked. So can we hire these guys?
I'm on it.
There's the ambush.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's the game post, okay. So
I'm on it.
mission journal is to hold 5 brick by brick, hold 5 rackets, okay.
Right away.
Black book.
This is the Black Book. From here, you can see which gangsters are available for hire, their relationships, their profession, and how much notoriety you need to hire them.
Okay, sure.
You'll notice that some gangsters are grayed out. That's because they won't work for just anybody. You've got to gain notoriety, knock over some rackets, and maybe take out a few thugs, and you'll be well on your way to increasing notoriety and getting bigger and better gangsters. Select a gangster to learn more about them.
I'll go for this guy.
How you doing?
There are 3 key things you've got to know about every gangster. The first thing is loyalty. Loyalty is a measure of their time with you. The longer they're with you, the higher their loyalty goes. The higher their loyalty, the lower their cost. And the less likely they are to flip if the cops get to them.
Okay.
The second thing is morale. Morale is a measure of how satisfied they are. Morale goes up and down depending on how things are going. When an enemy gets clipped, morale is going to go up. The more satisfied a gangster is, the better they perform. The third thing is traits. Traits are reflective of a gangster's experience before they met you, but they evolve through gameplay too. Traits affect all kinds of things, from their actions to their interactions with others. Some even affect your entire empire.
Okay.
There's plenty to learn on the gangster's rap sheet, so explore different areas to get more information. If you want to hire this gangster, select Hire.
Okay, but we can't hire him. I could hire him. I mean, he's free. Yeah, percent of profits. % of profits. Go for these guys actually.
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
I want to see their traits.
Hello.
This guy. The rifle, what has she got?
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Each
Pleased to
75.
meet you.
Hi.
Initiative is 64.
Good to see you.
Hi, things.
Handguns, melee rifles, sniper rifles.
How are you?
Hey, what's going on? Good to see you.
Handguns, melee weapons, summers.
How you doing?
I understand that he could have, but
How are you?
she could be a good wee sniper rifle
Hey,
first.
what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Tell me what guns she can use. Rifles, she can use shotguns.
Hey, you doing?
Okay, then I think we're gonna possibly get her.
Hey.
Front 3k, yeah. But we can choose aim for a target slash, reduce weapon damage by 75%, but apply slow to target, reducing their movement. Source HP to the target character. Oh yeah, she can be a sniper and a healer at the same time. Definitely.
Oh, that's so good.
Initiative, persuasion, leadership.
Hey, ¿cómo estás?
Mark target, can opener take a shot at the target. If the attack hits, it deals weapon damage and removes 1 armor from the target. Place a mark on target. Mark targets have their defense reduced by 25%.
How's it going?
Taunt nearby enemies, forcing them to target you. When used, you gain 40% damage resistance. Press an enemy target, so pressing targets chance to hit is reduced by 40%. Okay, well we can use him as the shotgun beast, where he taunts people. You reduce all incoming damage by 10 while in cover. Must protect you and allies within range. Apply 4% damage reduction to yourself and allies within range. Don't know what to put on him yet.
¿Cómo estás?
Okay, definitely can open her, I think.
Woohoo!
Hey there.
A few, my dude. I don't know what to give you. Telling their enemies, forcing them to... Yeah, okay. I'll try it anyway. Sure, I can change to whatever I want.
Right away. What is it? Of course. Of
I don't
course.
know how many people I can have. Can I buy another person? Plus 5 initiative, plus 10 melee. Initiative plus 3 movement. Right, we're gonna buy each of these. Gangster, which is him. Right, more initiative. Plus 10 melee. Cigarette holding makes more confident. Plus 3 movement. He could possibly have a oh, he could have shotguns too, so we can make him a beast too of a shotgun. So he has that. Don't have like that. How much damage is that doing? 14 to 19. Fury, okay. You no longer trigger enemy overwatch shots while moving. Any character within 4 meters of you will bleed out instead of dying. Regardless of the amount of damage you take, you're now guaranteed to bleed out whenever you reach. Bleed out would be better. I think if he dies, that's it all over.
You picked up some body armor. Body armor is vital to your survival on the streets of Chicago. It can make the difference between life and death. To equip body armor, head into the gangster sheet.
And we'll start the
Here you'll
tutorial.
see an equipment slot. This slot is reserved for body armor or a trinket. Only one piece of equipment can be equipped at a time, so you'll need to decide which item best suits your needs. Select the slot to open up your faction inventory.
I'm pressing. Nothing's happening. Press the Ed open the slot. I think the game is frozen this unfortunately. Because I already have something equipped.
Here you can see any equipment items you've collected. Selecting an item from here will equip it.
Oh, I want... Actually, I probably have to equip the body armor.
Hey, what's up?
Right, with him, we want to give him more armor if we can. Defense bonus plus 10. You can have that. She has. Initiative plus 10 melee. I know she probably won't be using it, but we'll give her some armor. We've still got 27k, so we could buy some stuff. Let's hit Overwatch 80. Active at close range, active at medium range. It's plus 6 range. What's the range on this? Plus 8 shotgun range. Oh no, auto 5 shot. Yeah, we're gonna buy this. We're gonna put this on our main guy. So if we go to... No, we just need to fix our
You
gangster.
picked up a new tier of weapon. Head into the gangster sheet to learn how to equip it.
That should be it equipped anyway.
Not a problem.
Seems as if my health is quite low as well, so... Or can I... buy somebody else?
Hey, what's up?
Up front of 2k. Hire another person.
No thanks.
Oh, you motherfucker. Can I hire you?
Let's make some moolah.
I know you're old and shit, but before shots, place a mark on a target. Take a shot at target if attack hits.
Not bad.
On it. What's the story? It's already done.
Yeah, I'd rather have more people.
Right away.
All right then.
I got it.
Understood. Right
We need to hold 5 rackets. How do we know what's ours? Seven.
Looks like the cops are eyeing your businesses. To stop cops from casing your rackets, you can temporarily close them, or you can try to bribe the cops using the discuss option in the diplomacy screen.
Sure thing.
In the diplomacy screen.
This is the diplomacy screen. As you meet other bosses, you can offer trades and alliances, demand to sit down, or start a war. Work your contacts before. You can see at a glance how you're performing against other factions, how they feel about you and why. Keep in mind that bosses have their own unique personalities that affect how they feel about other bosses. Police are here too. Keep them sweet, and they'll do you favors down the line. Head to the next tab. This is where you can go to set up sit-downs with other bosses. You can trade, set up a standing order of alcohol, set up a business arrangement, and set up pacts, among other things. Police have their own set of actions here, different from other bosses. You can bribe them, bail your crew out of jail, and even get the cops to protect you, if your rating is high enough with them. Non-aggression pacts and protection pacts are a useful way to increase. Here you can see your history with this boss, as well as what they've got on their agenda. Now, head to the last tab. Here you can see how you're ranked against other factions by strength, cash, alcohol, and rackets. Your strength is a combination of your net income and your hired gangsters. You'll become stronger if you grow your empire, increase your income, or hire more gangsters. Explore different tabs to get a better idea of how you can use diplomacy to your advantage.
So, how do we bribe, improve relations? Success rate 80% chance. Uh, 50 quid. The bribe worked, your reign has improved with Chicago police. Okay, we got an achievement. This never happened. Let's save in our game.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
You do this. Let me just see. Wanna the derelict building. Where you wish to attack derelict building? Here. Combat alert. Derelict building, west loop. You're attacking folks in the derelict building. So what we can fight? Auto resolve, resolve conflict. Yeah, we're gonna fight. Yeah, that's our ability to shoot people.
Hey, Kingpin, you want more pointers about how combat works in Empire of Sin?
Why not?
Let's talk chance to hit. Every attack's accuracy depends on lots of things, like what kind of weapon you have equipped, your marksmanship level, and the enemy's defense. The default target for any attack will always be the one you've got the highest chance of hitting. Handy, ain't it? While in combat, both indoors and outdoors, you'll notice tiles that are highlighted along the edge of the combat area or around the door. These tiles are your exit points. Moving a character to one of these tiles will cause the escape action to appear on your action bar. Using this action will allow your characters to escape currently. When you or one of your crew is down, there's a chance that you'll start bleeding out. When that happens, you'll have a limited amount of turns to get them back up, or they'll be gone for good. Use a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor with the heal ability such as bleed or poison, can be removed in two ways. Mob doctors can use their heal ability on themselves or on a target character. Or, if you've got a bandage, you can use it to remove a negative status effect from the active character or a target character. Just remember, the bandage is consumed upon use. One last thing. If you get injured, you can heal yourself both in and out of combat using a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor's heal ability. If you're in combat, use the item or ability as an action to heal the injured crew member.
Okay. So, Ronnie, we're going to use his special. 73% chance. We're going to go for this guy.
I'm gonna break your face in.
Let me see. Reload, face swap weapons. Is that the shotgun that he has? Shotgun blast. 76 chance. I'm gonna try for this guy.
In your face, you fucking cockshite.
Right, well he's going to take the attack on the fog. %7 chance. Well, we'll try it. Oh, this is her now. Has she got another weapon? I'll just move her here instead first. With that, we will cause an Overwatch ability. That person wants to move to be effed up. Move this person to here. Okay. %55 chance, but if we move him up to here, that percentage chance should move a lot up. Okay, let's take everything. For the building that will... Yeah, we're going to take over. Going to make it as quick easy.
First round's on me, boys.
Now we need to upgrade this place. The
Empire overview is divided into neighborhoods. It allows you to see things like who's running the neighborhood, how safe it is, what synergies you have, and what people are drinking. You can keep an eye on how many customers you have versus how many customers are going to other bosses' rackets. Upgrading word of mouth and ambience will bring more customers to your table.
Okay. So Donovan, safe house. I get this high, increase it. I don't have anything, so let's give him some security. and some ambience. Decrease chance. You get some word of mouth and get this here. I want to see, can we heal our characters as well? Or to have the heal. Let's get everybody out then. So we've basically played an hour of this game. We've done some of the wee missions. So I'll probably end this episode here. In the next episode we can get back in, start taking over more of these places that we haven't got, and hopefully reclaim this whole wee neighbourhood then. So if you enjoyed the episode, remember to leave a wee like, subscribe, and thanks again for watching.